Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash video. Today, it's a bit of an oddball to try and fix my upload schedule to the days that I want. I get asked very frequently about settings that I have that don't exist in-game, such as the demon list button, the practice music hack, etc, etc. So, I thought I would take you on a walk through MegaHack V6 to show you all of the settings that I use, why I use them, and to round off the video I want to check out the new Noclip Accuracy feature, which is still in beta. I'm going to leave a link to literally everything I'm using in this video, as well as the free version called MegaHack V5 that has features such as the practice music hack and Noclip. Quite a lot of the rest is exclusive to V6, which is paid unfortunately, but we're going to go through today. I'm going to show you my settings, and I'll also show you some of the extra stuff that isn't really covered much. Also, before I start, I just want to say that I don't use any hard hacks at all. These are all just soft hacks that just improve my experience with the game. So something that I have on all of the time is the scale snap bypass, which allows me to scale to like 1.01, 1.02, when usually you can only scale around about that area, as you can see. I also have the zoom bypass, which is allowing me to zoom in extremely far. If I place an object right now, it looks absolutely massive because you normally can't zoom in this far. Some other quality of life things that you might want to use are the verify hack if you want to quickly pass something over to a friend, the object bypass, which allows you to get past the 40,000 and 80,000 mark. The custom object bypass will be pretty useful if you want to get past the 100 object limit that you have with these, if you're copying over a logo or something. Now onto the player tab, which is the next one along. I've got accurate percentage. If I take off this window, you can see that my percentage has a decimal number at the end, which just shows me how close I am to the next percentage. Obviously, this doesn't give you any sort of advantage at all. It's just a nice thing to see. Hide attempts, which literally just hides like the attempt 1, attempt 2 thing that you would normally see above when you start the level. I don't know, just makes it a bit more immersive for me. Some other things you can see in the player tab right now is no glow, which makes all of the outlines of the blocks a bit more sharp. You can very clearly see the edges and it looks just a bit prettier for me. It's just personal preference really. No particles gets rid of all the floating particles in the ship section that you would normally see. The practice music hack makes it so I can play in practice mode while hearing the actual song in the level. Since I'm playing on a 144Hz monitor, my trail cuts whenever I go over a jump pad or anything like that, which is why I always use the trail bug fix, which makes it so that it doesn't cut. Trail always on and trail always off, they're kind of self-explanatory. I like to just use the bug fix. Some other things I use, like the display tab or the FPS bypass, which just makes the game a bit more smooth, makes the mechanics a bit more consistent. You can see in the top right corner I'm on 288 frames. Normal VSync is 144 for my monitor. As you can see, it just cuts straight away. There's also speed hack up here. I don't know, I just find it fun to sometimes play levels in higher speeds like 1.1. I don't know why that was my last used thing, don't ask. But when you use values such as 0.25, you get like a really smooth frame rate on it, which is really nice and different to other speed hacks such as Cheat Engine. The only time I really use this is for smooth slow motion footage in level reviews and stuff like that, where I don't want choppy slow motion footage that's reduced from 60 frames. I want to keep the full frame rate. Discord rich presence is another thing. I'll show you what that means. Say if I went into something like base after base and paused and went to Discord. I'm on Discord right now. If I view my profile, it will say I'm playing base after base for 30 seconds, stuff like that. When you're editing a level, it also shows how many objects you've got, how long you've been playtesting it for, stuff like that. It's just a nice little addition. Something else that's nice to have is the accurate leaderboard. If I go into the top 100, these players are at the actual positions instead of the old, not refreshed versions. But here's something interesting for me to do right now. I want to turn on Noclip Accuracy and safe mode, which stops me from beating anything with Noclip. Basically, what Noclip Accuracy is that it lets you play through a level in full Noclip mode, but as soon as you touch anything, it changes the accuracy in the top left corner. So I want to try out levels like 9 circles, stuff that I've played ages ago and don't really have much recollection of, just to see how well I fare when I play them, see what I've missed. It's just a nicer way to reflect on stuff that you've done in the past without having to practice anything to really get into it. I don't know, I just think it's a nice tool. It definitely shouldn't be included on the demon list or anything like that, since you could very easily just edit the accuracy in the top left corner. So I'm on full accuracy going into the drop of 9 circles. I assume I'm about to die to some slopes and stuff in the wave, but yeah. There we go, I hit a slope and my accuracy went down, and you'll see that it's slowly rebuilding until I take more damage like that. God damn it. I'll be happy if I get more than 99% on this because, you know, I kind of beat this a couple of times in the past. I don't think I've messed up anything in this mini wave, so I should be off the hook for this one. Oh god, this is going to be close actually. Can I do the last cube? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no. Yeah, that's something worth mentioning. It only deducts accuracy if you're clipping through a block. Like, if you touch air on a path that you're not really supposed to take, it doesn't recognize that you're not accurate. So, in reality, I didn't really get 98% on that, you know, like the 98% accuracy, because a lot of the time when I was failing, I was still touching air. So it's definitely not the greatest way to play the game, and that's why I think it shouldn't be accepted for any sort of records or anything like that. It's just a nice tool for you to revisit some levels, see how good you really are at them. I just thought it would be a neat thing to do for a video, or a short section of the video like this, just to see how accurately I can play some old levels that I haven't seen in a while. I don't know, I'm probably repeating myself at this point, but I'm just fascinated with this concept, and I think it's probably going to be a big thing for videos in the future. Something similar to the one attempt on every extreme demon sort of thing, except I don't know. I can definitely see a video blowing up of someone playing every single extreme demon with the Noclip Accuracy to see how much they can do. I mean, I'm kind of flubbing this up, but it's a nice experience just to go through, see how good you really are still. Let's see, can I get 98%? 97.6, that's a shame. Alright, here's the meat of the video. I want to try a Bloodbath no-clip accuracy run, just to see how well I fare with the level as a whole, since I've been practicing it on and off for a few weeks by now. I keep having these spells where I play for 5 days, then rest, then another few days, then a rest. Recently that rest was because I grinded a Mori for like 3 whole days, but now that that's out of the way, I want to get back into this. I'm slowly getting more consistent all the way through. As you can see, I'm pretty much at 100% accuracy moving on to Michigan. This part is a massive block for me since I have a lot of trouble with the timings and stuff. I'm not doing too badly here, my accuracy's dropping a small bit, but that's not a massive issue. As long as I practice it, I should be fine. I'm doing okay actually. I never really had much of an issue with Evasium's part, to be honest. Like, it's just so free compared to the rest. Now, Crack's probably gonna kill me right now, honestly. No, I'm doing the straight fly pretty fine. I think I actually just made it through Crack without touching any spikes. I'm on 0.97 going into Asonic right now. That's crazy. This part kind of catches me off guard sometimes. Hopefully I don't mess it up here. Yeah, that UFO gets on my nerves, and some of these ball timings are a bit inconsistent for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's spam there or something, but we're on 0.96 going on to Etza. Okay. This part normally kills me a lot. Wow. Okay, I actually got past Etza. This is a really good accuracy run. What? Like, I haven't even realized where I've died. Normally I can tell straight away. I should definitely try and beat this soon. I'm about to complete the whole thing. Oh, I hit that spikes at the top there, I think. Everything else seems to be fine. What a run! Oh my god, I'm about to get the end of G-Boy. I only messed up at like the end of Vermilion. What was that? At 99.8? What? No way. Well, I'm glad I did that Bloodbath run. Oh my god, that is some content right there. A 99.87% run on Bloodbath. Wow. You can expect that soon, I think. I think I'm pretty well seasoned with it. There was only a couple of things I got wrong. I don't know. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I want to show off on MegaHack V6. Actually, RGB icons is a good idea. I'm going to play Stereo Madness with the trail always on. This is going to be epic, guys. Hell yeah, we got a disco party up in this. This is so pointless, but it's also kind of cool at the same time. Like, imagine if this was an unlockable color, how many people would use it? Yeah, I think that's just about it. That's all I've really got to show for MegaHack V6. Definitely go and purchase it. I think it's a very good idea that you do so. There's a lot of quality of life things that are on here that you never knew you needed. And yeah, sorry if this video was a bit lame. I just wanted to address a couple of things like the practice music hack, how I've got the demon list button since there's a lot of comments coming in recently about it. So go check the links in the description. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.